People who get things done are busy, right? They have full schedules and balance multiple projects. They schedule and use every single second of their time productively. But wait, if that's how you envision the path to productivity, you are on the wrong path. If you spend all your time being productive, you will likely fail in the end. We at Nextgen Digital are going to show the concept of minimalism and how this creates an impact on our productivity in our daily lives and at work. Let's check out this film. Here's the thing about minimalism. A lot of people think that once you become a minimalist, you no longer have ambitions. They picture something sitting quietly in their home, happy to watch the world pass them by. The Minimalist Guide to Productivity starts with a simple theory. A lot of items on your to-do list just do not need to be there. By designing your day differently and by focusing on only your most important goals, you can afford to spend more time on the things that actually matter and can do higher quality work. Minimalism is about avoiding the unnecessary. It's about simplicity, utility, and elegance. It's all about less is more in terms of embracing the most of your things. The most common misconception is that minimalists suffer and sacrifice while having less things and less interesting experiences. Most millennials have reported preferring to spend their money on experiences rather than material possessions. And this is a marked shift in priorities from young people just a generation ago. This, combined with economic necessity and environmental awareness, have all contributed to the rising popularity of minimalism. It does reduce your stress. If your stress is about cleaning, owning, and organizing stuff, it allows you to focus on what you love the most. You'll require less room and less storage space. So let's go over the 5 ways minimalism can make you more productive. You might envision the most productive people in the world in messy offices. They have a dozen projects going and stuff stacked everywhere. As a moderate minimalist, I keep my home and my workspace simple and neat. I'm never buried in clutter, even though I do juggle several creative projects. This spacious environment is not only physical but mental. It's easier to produce new work on a blank page than on a page filled with clutter. When you choose to live simply, the path to productivity is an automatic benefit. Minimalism means less of everything. Less house, less car, less stuff, and less bills. This frees up resources for your business. Let's say if you take your monthly outgoing bills down from $4,000 to $2,000 a month by living simply, you just created $2,000 a month to use for your productive projects. That's not bad. You could use that money to put back into your business, save for your kids' education, or even go on a vacation. Let's talk about clutter. Clutter is not only physical, it's also mental. And you are much more likely to have a head full of mental clutter when your physical environment is cluttered. I recently attended a creativity workshop, and one concept that was reinforced there was that sometimes the path to productivity is empty. A clear mind and a blank page are 2 of your best friends when it comes to starting a project. They allow you the freedom to choose to be productive as well as creative. Minimalism is not only about having less stuff, it's also about being less busy. You might think that being less busy runs contrary to being productive. When you get rid of the non-essential busyness, things like TV, social media, and unnecessary meetings, you free up more time to be productive. But don't get the wrong idea. Just because you have more time to be productive doesn't mean you should squeeze work into every waking moment. Take purposeful breaks, relax, drink tea, take walks. These things give you time and space to meditate on your work. In the end, spending less time working will make you more productive. On top of all the other benefits that minimalism can bestow upon your productivity, it's also good for your health. Having more space, more financial freedom, and an open schedule all helps to reduce stress. Less stress can lead to more productivity. See how that works. By keeping things focused and simple, you get more done in the end. So there's more to less when you might first think. It's funny, but when we really take the time to look at all the benefits of living with less, we find that we actually wind up with more. I've spent the last several years exploring the concepts of simple living and minimalism via my YouTube videos. Remember, productivity is not a race. It's a long, slow process that works best when we keep things simple. So finally, here's a summary of 5 steps you can take to boost your productivity via minimalism. Setting priorities. Eliminating distractions. Stay organized. Focus on the essentials. And finding passion. Thanks for watching this film from Nextgen Digital. Hope you liked it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and provide your comments. And I will be back next week on some exciting stuff on productivity, minimalism, as well as digital transformation.